Hey, this is Gary Kayye. I'm here at the AVI live show in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Phenomenal show. I want to introduce Jeff Stoebner. I'm sure probably a lot of you know Jeff Stoebner, CEO of AVI Systems. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Gary.
Congratulations on an amazing show. I did your event in Minneapolis. I'm here in Milwaukee. I don't know, you had at least 300-400 people at each location. You have to be happy with that.
Yeah, sometimes people think that you can't get people to come out and sort of see technology get out of their offices, but we've had terrific luck achieving that.
And you have about 40, 50 partners approximately on the show. Actually, it's more than that. It's almost close to 60 partners on the show floor that are exhibiting products. You have educational breakout sessions, and it's sort of like a miniature Infocom that you have going here, which, by the way, let's talk about Infocom, because you'll be exhibiting Infocom for the first time ever here in about a month.
That's right, and I think the systems integration community is underrepresented at Infocom. There's so many end users at the show looking at almost 1,000 different exhibitions, and we're excited to bring the systems integration element to the show.
Yeah, and in fact, I mean, if you look at the data that VIXIS put out about Infocom, about a third of the actual true attendance is about end users. So there's obviously a lot of people walking around that probably don't already have a relationship with an integrator, or maybe not happy with the relationship that they have with the integrator. But more importantly, where AVI Systems has sort of moved here in the last decade has really specialized in a few key areas.
Yeah, that's right. Our businesses are evolving. We're getting more of a Microsoft flair within our business. Mm-hmm. We're really focusing on digital streaming. And, it's a time for us to meet with our clients and really introduce all of the resources to our customers and to prospects as well.
Yeah, and of course, collaboration is part of that as well, and you've taken a big leading role in that. And you mentioned your Microsoft. It goes beyond Teams, right? I mean, you're doing full integration of Microsoft with Microsoft customers at every level.
Yeah, today we're supporting the entire Microsoft stack. I don't know that a lot of people know that, but we're working on all this in the background. And again, Infocom's a great way for us to introduce that to the market.
Yeah, and AVI Systems has been around how many years?
Well, we celebrated 45 years on April 1st this year.
Yeah, and so you're now one of the top 3 or 4 integrators size-wise, but interestingly enough, we announced today that you won the Reader's Choice Award from our readers for their favorite integration firm. So congratulations on that. You've always finished in the top 2 or 3 every year, and I think a lot of it comes down to, we have a lot of end users that read our publications, and I think it comes down to the support and the fact that you're doing more facility-wide stuff rather than room-based stuff.
Yeah, that's great to get that acknowledgement. I've always thought we were a pretty humble company, but we don't mind a little pat on the back now and then.
Yeah, so congratulations on that. And do you know your booth number by any chance? I'll post it in the if you watching the video and you don't know the booth number, you probably don't know the booth number.
I don't know it off the top of my
I'll
head.
post it in the article that this video is with to make sure that you put AVI Systems on your stop. And even if you don't think you need an integrator, you'd be surprised what an integrator can actually do for you. I think people, as you said, they're underrepresented at the show, but I also don't think that a lot of people realize all the services that an integrator provides, because you also provide services outside of what a lot of traditional integrators provide. You kind of hinted towards the streaming service that you provide, and I know a lot of people don't even know about what you're doing there. And obviously, you don't have time to go into the details there, but you're far and away dominating that segment of the market in the commercial AV space. But also, you do a lot more with collaboration and content production as well.
Yeah, I think one of the most important things we did in the last few years is we've reorganized our business into practices. And you hear about practices in IT, you hear about practices in medical. Well, in our business, we've organized into a streaming practice, into an AV practice, into a digital media practice, and into a broadcast practice. And that's really to make sure that we're focusing on those niche technologies.
And that covers the entire market. So definitely come by come by the AVI Systems booth at Infocom. The details are in the post with this. And Jeff, I really appreciate it, and congratulations. And thanks for allowing me to be here at the show today.
And we hope to see everybody at our booth at Infocom.
I'm sure they'll be there. Thanks for watching. And of course, if you want to see everything we did here in Milwaukee and also in Minneapolis last week, go to ravepubs.com/AVI live.